It's time to play bandmates. You two have now. How long have you two known each other?
Like
20
years.
20
At
years.
least 20 years.
20 years. Here we go.
More.
The first question is, what is Davey's least favorite city to visit? Now, Davey.
Yes.
Before I give the answer, oh no, I guess in this game you would give the answer and then you respond, right? He says it's someplace in Germany.
Yes.
Hamburg. Is that right?
It's actually any place in Germany.
Yes.
That's what I read.
That's what it
Okay, I was gonna say the first answer is correct. Any German city.
Anywhere in Germany. Why is that?
Not a fan. I can't really eat in Germany. It's very difficult to eat being a vegan in Germany.
I see.
I very much like to communicate with people when I'm in their country and their city, and certainly to no fault of Germany, I do not speak German. I wish I did. I truly wish I did. I could say I'm a monkey in German, or I am a rabbit. But that doesn't get you too far.
And the next thing you know, they're either serving you monkey or serving you rabbit. And you're like,
right.
no, that's not where I was
that's
going
not
with
what
this.
I said. Nein Fleische. Yeah, it's just not for me, which is ironic because I love music from Germany. A lot of German music that I love.
All right, and the same question now.
Yes.
What is Adam's least favorite city to visit? And Davey, you put Detroit.
Yeah.
That's right. Why do you hate Detroit so much? That's where my ex-girlfriend is.
Despite the fact that Detroit has a rich musical history and heritage, it's just kind of a shell of a city. I think the people who live there will probably agree.
No, you're right. You're right. There's been a lot of stories over the last couple of years about that.
It's one of those cities. It's one of those downtowns where people only go there to work, and nobody has a job anymore. So it's like,
So it's just depressed. You go into Detroit, you just leave there feeling drained and
drag.
Yeah,
okay.
Although it is kind of cool just from a sort of post-apocalyptic, like they're currently filming a remake of the movie Red Dawn in Detroit because it's the most burnt-out city you could find, and I'm sure that they.
Oh, you guys got to get on that soundtrack.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would be cool.
Seriously, that's got to be one of my top 10 favorite movies, from my childhood, if not top 5 favorite movies of my childhood.
How do you feel about Tron?
I don't know.
Did you care in the first place, or?
Well, no. Of course, I liked it in the first place, and I've seen the trailer in 3D, and it does look very cool, but I'm not quite sure.
Me neither.
Yeah. So did you guys see Alice in Wonderland?
That's where I saw the preview. Yeah, and I enjoyed Alice in Wonderland.
Amazing.
I was surprised because my expectations were honestly very low.
Yep.
Which was informed a lot by the reviews that my friends were giving it, and it was fun.
5 minutes into Alice in Wonderland, I went, who conceptualized this? This stuff that I'm watching, where did this come from? I just thought it was so amazing.
Burton. Wonderful mind of Burton.
Here we go. Next one. Who is currently Davies' favorite artist or band? Not of all time, but just who are you digging right now? And Adam says, Hot Chip.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, what would you say? Who are you digging on right now?
I would say to answer that question, what I'm most excited about and have been most recently is the Fever Ray record. Is Fever Ray. Though I haven't stopped listening to the new Hot Chip since I got it.
Adam, how could you get that wrong?
Well,
you're supposed to be so
It's
close.
still not wrong.
Yeah.
Like if the question were, what was I listening to yesterday? It wasn't Fever Ray. It was Hot Chip.
All right. Who is currently Adam's favorite artist or band? And Davey, you put Girls.
Yeah, that's true.
See, you guys know each other too well. This is not like the Newlywed Game when these people keep getting it wrong and they throw stuff at it. You guys actually do know each other. Yeah. Here we go.
Although we could be just lying. We could be just agreeing.
We could just be agreeing. I know you should have
You
should have. Okay, so watch. You go.
Okay. What, according to Davey, was the best day for A.F.I. as a band?
Okay, so then I will say, you don't tell me.
Okay, I won't
what he
tell you
says, and I'm actually, well, the answer that I put for him is what I also I feel that we share this response, which is the day that we reunited.
Oh, we finally got a good one.
Oh, wrong, huh?
Certainly, actually, probably the most important day.
Right.
But so wait, now do I say what I?
But Adam put?
Okay. I put sort of recent history, the Jane's Addiction show
yes.
in Perth.
Yes.
Where both Davey and I performed with Jane's Addiction.
Wow.
Both fair, right?
Yeah, very, very huge. And then what, according to Adam, was the best day for A.F.I. as a band, which you already said,
and
was the day that you guys reunited. So when was that? When did A.F.I take a break?
We broke up after Adam and Mark and I graduated from high school in 1993. And our bass player, Jeff, moved to New Jersey and joined Blank 77. And I moved to Berkeley, Adam moved to Santa Cruz, and Mark moved to Southern California. And we played a reunion show at the behest of some of the local kids in Petaluma where we used to play, which was very strange for us because no one cared. In the first place, they said, yo, you have to play a reunion show. I said, are you serious? No one cares. What are you talking about? Like, no one cares about our band.
And what year was this?
1993.
Okay.
Because at that point, I mean, we had just been playing, the Phoenix, and locally, I think we had played Oakland as well, but no one really cared about A.F.I. And this guy who was in a band called Milk Toast said, no, after you guys broke up, everyone bought your 7-inches out of the record store. You got to do a reunion. So we asked Dead and Gone if they would play with us, and we played a reunion show, and about 200 people came, and it might as well have been 200,000 for us.
Yeah.
And they were all singing along.
Because you were expecting 12?
Yeah, oh, yeah. And 200 people.
We'd have been happy with 12.
Yeah, we would have been happy with 12. So, and everyone was singing along, which was amazing. And we decided to, with the encouragement of the owner of the Phoenix Theater and the guys in Dead and Gone, remain playing music. And we got back together after being broken up for a whole 6 months.
All right. Next up then on the bandmate game with A.F.I. in the studio, Davey and Adam. What would Adam be doing if you guys weren't in a band?
Man, I don't know. That's a tough one.
If you weren't drumming for A.F.I.
I went with what you'd like to be doing.
Hey, you can't help him. No cheating.
Shit.
I would be a professional cyclist.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
Davey goes with
Probably living in Spain somewhere.
Davey goes with cycling.
Yes.
Is what he would be doing. Now, back the other way. What would Davey be doing if you guys weren't in a band? Davey,
Now,
what would you be doing besides making shirts?
besides making shirts, presuming that you also went with what I'd like to be doing, not necessarily able to be doing. Oh, you didn't. Did you? Did you
No
go
eye contact. No eye contact. Keep your eyes going forward
Okay,
here.
I'll just
It's kind of one and the same.
acting.
And Adam goes with?
I said you'd be an author.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
No, it's not one of those things when you throw your tea on them.
No.
Although I should have thought of that because that is something that you mention a lot.
I either way, it's true.
Oh.
I don't mention wanting to be an author
No,
as
but
much,
you
but being
mentioned-
a dear friend of mine, he knows that I do very much enjoy writing and would love to pursue that.
All right. And lastly, what song does Davey never want to play again?
Dancing Through Sunday.
This is where it's going to get good.
Yeah.
You went with?
I said Love Is a Many Splendid Thing.
They up
Sure.
there?
Only
I don't want to play that either.
because you mentioned that the other day that it started as sort of a joke.
Yes.
And then so that was on my mind.
Is that what it was? Now, what is it about the other song that you're just done with?
Just over it.
Are there songs from your early career that you go, yeah, those things made sense and they were right
Oh,
for us
yeah.
then?
Most
but
of them.
I don't want to play them anymore because I just don't. I'm just not in the same place.
Yeah, all of them.
Most
Yeah, pretty much every one of them.
All right. And which song does Adam never want to play again?
Dancing Through Sunday or Kill Caustic.
Davey puts Kill Caustic.
All right.
Why Kill Caustic?
I don't dislike the song at all, but it's just been a staple in our set for the last 5 years. And it just takes a lot of work. And it always comes early in the set before I'm really loose. And it just seems like I can never play it fast enough for everyone to be happy. And everything in my body's telling me to play it slower.
Yeah.
It just really comes at the wrong time every day.
Yeah.
But you guys don't play Dancing Through Sunday anymore, do you?
Oh God, we've played it every night since 2002.
Is that because it's a song that is such a crowd favorite?
Don't ask me why. I don't know.
I think it's a crowd favorite.
Do you want us not to like the song anymore? Because we'll stop.
Okay, yes, that'd be great.
It has a blazing guitar solo in the middle that I think people like, and
Maybe just give him
What
the
are you gonna
solo.
do?
Maybe just come out and give him a
Good
solo.
idea.